What's up, everybody? Chef Seymour here, and today is Season 2, Episode 6 of Cooking with Chef Seymour. Today's dish will be fajitas, and the ingredients will be listed on the screens as always. For our meat for the fajitas, I decided to go with chicken and shrimp. I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of parsley, and finally a tablespoon of black pepper. This is what your seasoning should look like. Let's mix our seasoning mix up. It should look something like this. Now let's add the mix to our chicken. Make sure to get it good on both sides. And also wash your hands. Now, let's add the seasoning mix to our shrimp. You really want to get your hands in there. Make sure that the seasoning gets all on the shrimp. It should look like this. Now let's cook our chicken. Here I have some olive oil, so I'm gonna put our olive oil in our pan. I wanna get a good amount, and then spread it all around there. And then you want to cook your chicken breast on medium heat. And now do the same thing to your shrimp. I'm going to add them to the pan now. And let that cook on medium heat. And for our sides, let's do some rice. So here I have my rice. And in our boiling pot, I took 1 cup of water, and we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of butter. Then we're gonna mix that around to help it dissolve. Once it's fully dissolved, add your whole bag of rice, and let that cook till done. Now let's add some color to our fajitas. So here I have some chopped up onions and bell peppers, and we're gonna do the same thing that we did to our chicken. We're gonna add our olive oil, make sure that gets all around the pan. Then we're gonna drop our vegetables. Let those cook till brown. Now let's warm up our tortillas. So you can take how many tortillas you like. I'm gonna take 3. And we're gonna place them in our aluminum foil, and then we're gonna wrap them up. And then you're gonna put this in the oven. Put your oven up to 300 degrees, and put your tortillas in the oven, and let those cook for 10 to 15 minutes to get soft. And to go along with our fajitas, I made a little pico de gallo. I chopped up some tomatoes, some onions, and some jalapenos. And for a little bit more flavor, let's add some lime juice. I'm gonna shake it. And there we go, our homemade pico de gallo. Now let's assemble our fajita. So what I'm gonna do is take a nice spoonful of sour cream, spread that on the bottom. Want it to cover most of the tortilla. And then I'm gonna add some of our chicken. Then some of our shrimp. Some of our vegetables. And then a nice spoonful of rice. Then to top it off, some pico de gallo, and then some lime juice. Now, let's try. That is so flavorful. You get all the flavors from the chicken to the shrimp, the vegetables, and then that little hint of lime juice, and it just makes it all better. I want to thank you all for joining me on this episode of Cooking with Chef Seymour. I love you, and I'm out.